Ice. Reminds me of Ilum. You've been through a lot, huh? So far, so good. We'll have to find another way around. Let me see. Which way? We have to find him, BD. If he's even still here. Something tells me this isn't just any Imperial base.
Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until further notice. Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until further notice.
ATCs appear normal, but external monitoring is offline. What's going on here? Could someone have sliced into our systems? This better not be a drill.
Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until further
He's
notice.
an officer in the Imperial Security Bureau, the Empire's secret police.
Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until further notice.
You will give me access to the terminal.
No, I can't. You're not authorized.
I have authorization. You're doing nothing wrong.
You're authorized. Access granted.
If this is an ISB base, what's Bode doing here? Maybe working for Imperial intelligence?
Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until further notice.
Look, it's Bo's
Due to
fighter.
heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until further notice.
Think I'll see any action while I'm stationed here?
I doubt it. This base's location is well hidden. These asteroids are naturally.
Good to know.
Although, if you ask me,
Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until further notice. Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until further notice. Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until further notice.
I don't know much, but I know we're in a bad situation with this Jedi. They're a traitor, and all traitors get summary execution.
the Jedi!
Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until further notice.
Get me down!
No alarms yet.
Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until further notice.
Who's over there? Got a hostile! Don't let up!
Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until further notice. Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced
Competition for
inspection until
funding is
further
getting
notice.
fierce.
If you ask me, the Inquisitorius isn't worth the credit. The ISB's track record is far superior.
A relic, that's what they are. And the sooner the powers that be realize that fact, the more prosperous our empire will become.
Agreed.
Surveying opponent's position.
Can't keep messed up.
Damage to zero.
Out of infantry backup. Won't be easy. Head up. Keep your eyes on it.
Nice and quiet. Can't let Bode know we're coming for him.
There's troopers on this base. I still can't quite believe it.
Identify yourself.
Attention, incoming target.
Enemy resisting.
The terminal. Maybe Bode's in the database. Bode's here, all right. Got a place in the officers' quarters.
Hey, you're not supposed to be here.
I can't fight anymore. We got it.
Unproductive human. Full shot returned. Control operation. You will regret that.
Don't need you anymore.
Individual detected.
Always on point.
This is Commander Dedrick. Let me be the first to welcome our guests from the Inquisitorius. We are grateful that Lord Vader has shown an interest in our operations. We will continue to demonstrate that this Bureau is indispensable to the Empire. Our enemies are numerous, but with the intelligence our Bureau provides, we will prevail. Be always watchful and stay vigilant. We are the Imperial Security Bureau.
There's the base commander.
We are the eyes of the Empire. Perhaps our new guests can apprehend the Jedi for us.
The Force? Show me what it can do.
Think it was a setup? We're not getting the boat until we find that base commander. Can't use this lift yet.
All security personnel, we've lost visuals on the intruder. Report positive ID to Central Command.
There's really a Jedi here? Hard to believe. Maybe it's a drill. With purge troopers on the base? I doubt it. Get over here, intruder!
The intruder has been identified as the Jedi terrorist Cal Kestis. Bring him to me, alive. Electron wall lockdowns have been activated. All personnel, stay clear.
I guess the lift doesn't work from here.
Valueless. You cannot escape.
Enemy located.
Sustaining damage. Move up and attack.
Keep your distance!
Laser gates are down.
Does anyone have eyes on the Jedi?
Cal Kestis. I'd assumed the first time we met you'd be strapped to an interrogation chair.
I've heard that before. Still weird. Get on the comms and call off the base alert.
Or what? You're a Jedi. I know what you are capable of. And what you are not.
On the comms. Now.
This is Commander Denvik. The Jedi has been neutralized. All units stand down until further notice. Satisfied?
I'm here for Bode Akuna.
How did you find this place?
A locator beacon on Bode's ship.
Uncharacteristically careless. His reports indicate you two have grown quite close since Coruscant.
You're the one who sent him to infiltrate my team.
Correct. Bode has been my weapon for some time. Quite effective. Unlike those armored abominations in the Inquisitorius.
So it's true. Seer's dead because of you.
No. The Jedi operation is still months away.
You're lying. The Empire burned the archives, led by Darth Vader.
Lord Vader. I have to stop this while I still can! Don't you see? Bode lured you here to destroy me! They're coming! Dead man, let's...
Huh. Yeah. Good job. Bode's gotta go through us to get to his ship. Let's hurry. If anyone sees you, it'll blow her disguise. Good thinking, BD. See you on the other side.
Where are they interrogating the Jedi?
Why? Do you want to crack at him?
That's right.
Do stormtroopers possess resistance training that I don't know about?
That's only for the feeble-minded.
Yes, that's exactly my point.
He's not answering his comm. Try again. Maybe he's interrogating the Jedi. You think he's still alive? Denvik said neutralized. He didn't say dead. Yeah, fair enough. Not so easy to capture one alive, though. He look familiar to you? Yeah, a little.
Which way to the officers' quarters?
A new recruit, I take it?
That's right.
Well, it doesn't speak highly of you to be so unaware of your surroundings. Now get out of here. I don't have time for you.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Another word and I'll report you for insubordination.
Why did the Inquisitorius send you here?
Because the ISB has failed, so we must do your work for you. I suspect the ISB has been infiltrated by terrorists. Maybe you're one of them. What was that? Ridiculous. This base's security has clearly been compromised. I will report this to Lord Vader.
Incredible.
It's quite the play for Denvik. Beating the Inquisitors at their own game.
Don't let our new guests hear you saying that.
Guests. They're watching us.
Oh, of course. And we're watching them.
State your business.
I have an appointment.
And what is the nature of this appointment?
That's classified.
I have clearings. Central Command should have called that in. I'm going to have to call in a security droid. Stay right there. Send down a security droid.
Is this necessary? Let me through, now.
I can't, not without security clearance.
Let me through, and I'll put in a good word with Denvik.
A good word with Denvik? Yes. Go on, officer.
Thanks for having my back. Be ready for anything. Slice it. He's not here. Let's look around. He was gathering intel on us the whole time. Let's move, BD.
Mama.
Easy, sweetheart. I know. It's just me and you now, Kata. Hmm? Just me and you.
Bode's daughter. And her mother.
Hey, Kata. I'll be home soon. I'm bringing you something nice. I can't wait to see you.
Data disk. Looks ancient. Let's see what's on it. What'd you find? This is the hollow that Dagon was watching in. Sorry. You scared me. You must be Kata. I'm Cal. And this is BD1.
It's nice to meet you.
Where's your dad, Kata?
He said to pack for a trip. You don't work here, do you?
No. You're the first person to figure that out.
Are you really a Jedi?
Yeah. I am.
Well, I have to finish packing. I can't find my Mookie doll.
Yeah. I'll help you find him. Is this Mookie? Kinda looks like me.
A little. My mama gave him to me.
Kata. Did your dad tell you where he's taking you?
It was supposed to be a surprise. But you got here a little sooner than I expected. Come here, Kata.
Papa, what's going on?
This is my best friend. We had a fight, but we'll get things settled. When we go. Found Mookie.
You were a Jedi?
Yeah.
How'd you survive the Purge?
The Council assigned a few of us to intelligence during the Clone Wars. I used the skills that I learned there to disappear. Went into hiding. Didn't know who to trust. Familiar story. right? But then I met the most incredible woman. Your mama. One day, Kara and I were out running errands, and I got this message. Don't come home.
Inquisitors.
Looking for me. My wife bought us the time to escape. I knew I couldn't run forever, and so I cut a deal. Denvik keeps us hidden, as long as Papa stays useful.
You were lying to us from the very start.
Tanalorr was a way out for both of our families. You were gonna give it to the hidden path. A bunch of strangers.
And you were gonna sacrifice thousands of people to save yourself. You're a monster boat.
No. I'm a father. The first time I held her, I saw the entire galaxy in her eyes. You can't understand.
I understand betrayal. And that you lured me here to take down this base. Right?
Well, fighting the Empire is what you do best.
Run! The intruder is in my quarters! He's armed! Shoot to kill! Kill that Jedi! Bode! Get out of my way!
Keep your distance or we're done for!
Hey, BD?
Cal, a lot of chatter on the comms. You okay?
Boat's escaping. If he gets away, he's gone forever.
Hey, Merritt, you hear that? Merritt, but where'd she run off to?
Destroy that fighter! Don't let that traitor escape!
We're too late. Let's stop for a moment. Let's keep going. We gotta get back to the Mantis.
Cal!
Why are you here?
Why do you think? I'm rescuing you! Yes. Let's get out of here. I'm with you, Cal.
They're gone. He took his daughter and the compass. They used me as a distraction.
Damn you! Go on, Jedi. Do it! Do it! Rather you than Lord Vader.
Who is this?
He sent Bode after our team. My crew. Cordova. Fear! They're all dead because of him!
Cal! This is what Bode wants. I know you are in pain, but this is not you! The Empire has taken enough from us! I will not lose you two!
He won't.
See you on the Mantis.
Give the Inquisitors my regards. I'm all right. I'm fine, buddy. You don't have to worry about me.
Are you all right?
Yeah. I think so.
What was that? Was it...
I don't know what that was.
If you feel it again, you will tell me.
I will.
Good. Cal?
Oh, finally, I was worried sick. Wait, don't tell me. He was fighting the entire base, wasn't he?
You are right.
Okay, Cal. We got no Bode. We got no compass. Now tell me the truth, I can take it. We lost, haven't we?
One compass remains. If you are hearing this, you know where I've left it. But if the compass is gone, do not despair.
What's this?
This isn't just the last goodbye.
There is another way to reach Tanalorr. Activate the arrays and align them to the coordinates embedded in this message.
There's a control center here. If we align the arrays, we can create a flight path through the abyss.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You want me to fly the Mantis through a ship-eating nebula using a tiny tunnel carved out by 200-year-old tech?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, I'm in.
All right, let's pick where we go next.
How can we be sure this experiment's gonna work anyway?
We cannot.
So we start up some arrays, whatever those are, punch a hole in the abyss, and then fly through?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Ready when you are. What are you still doing here?
Just checking in.
Don't you worry. By the time those arrays are activated, I'll have the Mantis in top condition.
Thanks, Grease.
Head to the control center. I'll hold down the fort here and get the Mantis in shape for its final, next destination.
We're close to finishing this. One way or another.
Yeah. I keep thinking about what happened on Nova Garon.
I know. Just don't brood so much that you lose your edge. We're counting on you.
Yeah, I understand.
We're in this together.
That's what's keeping me going. Let's move.
Welcome, welcome. Make yourself at home.
Empire's on the move.
It's only gonna get harder to avoid them, even on Kobo.
You've done all you can here. Crippling the Raiders, an incredible feat. But betting against the Empire, that's taking the long odds. And if you can't beat them...
What? Join them?
I didn't say that. It's just... you can't beat them. Nobody can. We all live in that shadow. More Imperials by the day. Looks like the party's over before it even began.
Oh, this place is starting to fill up, Cal. Guess the word is out.
It's looking pretty good.
Seeing this place start to get its legs feels like the start of something historic. What if, centuries from now, there's a city here? Even Eldera was just a lumber colony once.
Doma better start investing in urban planning.
True. Turgle told me he named a road after his foot. We'll talk soon.
Enjoy the tunes.
What do I want to hear? Cue the music.
You seem troubled.
I just keep going through it all in my head. I lost some friends. If I'd done something differently, maybe they'd still be alive.
No. When my planet was being invaded by the Empire, I led my family to an abandoned bunker. It had shelter, provisions, a great idea. Until it wasn't. It was shelled. I lost 2 brothers.
It's awful. But you don't blame yourself for leading them there.
Never. That decision was correct at the time. This is how I choose to live. Sojourner,